Hi guys, this is TheHande, and welcome to another Let's Play. And as you can see, this is Side Pocket by Data East. And this game, it's a billiards game, and it is a piece of hot garbage. So I'm gonna play for a little while, see where I go. So why did I get this game? Well, I remember, I like billiards games, and I remember a million years ago that I played some billiards game on the NES. I don't remember the name of it, and, but I saw this at the used game store in my hometown a little while ago, and I got excited because it was a billiards game. And I thought to myself, well, hey, how bad could it be? And then I played it, and it turns out it was really fucking bad. Yeah, okay, so the thing that you might have noticed now, there is no NPC player, so this is a solo game. This is a billiards game you play just all by your fucking self. Well, you might be wondering yourself, well, how does that make sense? How do you lose? Well, up there in the upper left corner, you might see next, and then the gray balls underneath it. Those are my lives. And each ball represents 2 lives. Now one of the balls is shriveled. So now I have 1 less life to get this ball in. And the ball physics, aren't the best. I'm willing to forgive that, because this is a fucking NES game, obviously. And I'm already off to a horrible start. I've lost 1 life, I have not sunk a single ball. So this game is hot fucking garbage. But it is kind of addicting garbage. Yeah, I am doing really badly. We're probably gonna reset. I'm not probably gonna... The farthest I've gotten into... You saw the opening screen. There's like 5 or 6 levels. I don't remember how many. I've only gotten up to level 3. And every single time I've gotten up to level 3... Because I've only gotten there with like 1 life left. 1 ball left. And I immediately lose it. Like here. Okay, finally sunk 1. And it shows the next ball in the sequence. You get more points if you get the balls to go in a sequence. And, I played Break-In on this channel, the TurboGrafx billiards game. Now, that game actually is legit really good. And I recall that other NES billiards game. Like I said, I don't remember what it was called, but I thought it was this game. Clearly it wasn't. And honestly, this game has not done a lot to improve my image of goddamn Data East. Like at this point, I'm honestly... Okay, let's see. These star things sometimes do, like, good things for me. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. So this is a bit of a cheat that this game does sometimes. But yeah, the point of the game is to just sink these fucking balls. Okay, and I'm gonna try to maximize points, so I'm gonna go for the green ball first. Not full power. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for the corner pocket then. But you need to get enough points, oh, no, that's way too strong. Ugh. Well, luckily the ball physics are kind of janky, so the ball kind of stops every time you hit. So they're not super, like, accurate anyway. Okay, but now I do actually want a little bit more power because the ball's all the way over there. Okay. The game does throw you a bone, luckily, once in a while. Oh, no, that's way too... Okay, color me surprised. We are going to make it to the 2nd level. Okay. Go in. Here we go. And you get to play a little bonus game at the end of each round. So, and if you get the bonus, then you get extra lives. Oh, great. I did complete the sequence, so I get a good bonus out of that. So I thought to myself, okay, this must have been not a really good game. And then I come to find out this game has like fucking 5 sequels on like Game Boy and NES, Super Nintendo, and I'm like... How the fuck? This game is such hot fucking garbo. I moved it too much, didn't I? This is always like a 50-50 crapshoot. If I could just recenter. It's annoying because the ball does not react the way I anticipated. Yeah, no, I did not get the bonus, or I did not get an extra life there. You don't lose a life on these bonus ones, but yeah, so I only got the 2 extra lives. Okay, so this is one of the few things I like about this game. The music's pretty nice, I will admit. It's very cozy. And then if you get a big payday, like the girl, I don't know, is she taking down your strokes or whatever? No, not strokes, this isn't golf. But, yeah. And so you have a different number of balls in each round. The reason because I'm adjusting this, it shows you the number sequence when you hold down B. And also, apparently, if you... Yeah, you can swap it like this. So, I like to do the weird screwy motion, because this usually... Oh, yes, I sunk one in. I got the purple in. Okay. So, this is not 8-ball. I don't know if there is a name for this. There might be a name for this variant of ball. You can play 9-ball, you might have seen in the menu, but only for 2 players. So, Data East was not able... Fuck, there's no way for me to get the brown one. Oh yeah, I am definitely losing a life here because there's not a single one of these. Maybe that one possibly... Ugh, okay. So the draw makes it let the ball bounce back a little bit. Oh, sweet, I got it in. I do like that, that is a bit stupid. Okay. But I haven't sunk too many balls yet. Is this Super Ball? No, this is... Wait. Let's see what happens. If I come to regret this. No, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, the Super Ball don't do that. Okay. I can never remember. Because I played this a fair bit just as a time waster. What normally tends to happen with me is my first 2 games go like absolute hot garbage, and then my third one goes like a little bit better. And yeah, don't get me wrong, again, this is an NES game. I get that there's... Okay, now there is a star again. Now it's not saying... Let's see. I'm just gonna use this as an experimentation. I'm not gonna pass this level anyway. Okay, alright. I guess just sometimes you sink the ball. Yeah. So, for 2 players, you can actually play like a real game of 9-ball. Which I don't like as much as 8-ball. I'm definitely more of an 8-ball guy myself. But yeah, okay, let's go for another round. Yeah, 5 levels. There's only 5 levels. So this is basically like an arcade game. Oh, no. I did not... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was on me. Yeah, you don't want to break from the middle. Like, there's no randomizer or anything. Like, there is a certain... there does seem to be, like, certain predicted movements. Okay, so do not do that, because it's not showing the thing that it was showing last time. Jesus, I don't know what to do. This is a complete crapshoot now for me. Because I screwed myself right at the beginning. But I don't want to... Oh, please. Okay, but that's a good position. That's a really good position. I can get the blue, but I've wasted already 1 life. Yeah. Yeah, so... Those in-between match graphics... Oh my god. How did you not go in? Son of a... Yeah, you see why I hate this fucking game. Oh my god, it's... What is this fucking nonsense? I'm getting this fucking blue ball in even if it fucking kills me. There, fucking finally. Jesus. And it's that one, but it's like behind... Wait, actually I'm not sure if it's that one or the... 3. Oh, okay, it's 3. It is that one. There's no fucking way. I'm just gonna try to... Little teeny tiny baby hit. Yeah, so for this game, you know, when I was playing Break-In, you know, I didn't mess around with the part of the ball that I was hitting too much because that seemed like a kind of a needless thing to do. But because in this game, your fucking ball, like, stops. in the middle of the, table, completely against the laws of physics. That's why in this, you want to try doing this tricky dicky shit, but it doesn't really work out most of the time. Yeah, so, I don't know, like, there really must have been, like, a drought of good billiards games in the late 80s, if this is, like, the best they could do. Because I played, the fucking, billiards minigame in GTA San Andreas. And I thought I think that's better than this. Like, the balls actually, like, react. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I am losing this round. This is... Yeah, the game's not even giving me the bonus thing this time, too, And I can't... I'm gonna hit that purple one. I'm not gonna hit the yellow. Okay, go big or go home. Let's see, I'm just gonna try to do as much chaos here as possible, basically. And I still didn't manage to do anything. Yeah, this is how normally the first rounds go. I was a bit surprised. I had a bit of a turnaround on that other one. So there's a Super Nintendo one. I think there's like an actual full-fledged sequel as well. Yeah. That was bad. That was real bad. That was way worse than the first round. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, and also, this fucking cartridge is also, like, scuffed to hell. Like, I don't know what it is, but this is the only NES cartridge I own that does not want to start up if it's, like, placed all the way to the back of the cartridge slot. What you actually have to do, or what I have to do, I have noticed, in order to get the game to run. If it's stuck to the very end, it keeps doing, like, that reset cycle. Like, if you turn the console on when there isn't a cartridge, where the light keeps blinking. But I noticed that I had to, like, pull the cartridge out, just a little bit, for it to make good contact and for the game to start. And I actually recently discovered that I actually need to do that with my Mega Drive now, with the DIN cord, because the DIN port's a bit busted in order for it to make good contact. Oh my god, this is going bad. I'm up to my third strike and I haven't managed to sink a ball yet. Okay, well, we'll make another third round of this. Finally have a full... No, I don't have a clean shot. It's gonna hit that orange one. Yeah, none of them will go in. This is real bad. Oh boy. But hey, actually, I did actually buy a game today for my Switch. Well, I have a Switch too, but it is a Switch game. I got Princess Peach Showtime for me, for myself. I was actually borrowing my sister's copy, but I like that game. Okay, now this is the thing, isn't it? So now if I get it in, please go in. No, it missed. Oh god, it was throwing me a bone, and I screwed up. Christ almighty. Yeah, this is going badly. Yeah, but I got Princess Peach Showtime for myself because I really like that game, and Peach is kind of my Mario waifu anyway. Oh, that's the other thing also, like the new Mario movie is coming out next week, which is, also kind of cool. There's actually quite a few movies now that are coming out. The thing is, like, I have kind of fallen out of going to the theaters. I did go see Zootopia 2, but the problem is, like, going to see an animated movie in Finland is the fact that there's only going to be showings for it for the dubbed version, so I won't get to hear, like, the original voice actors, which is gonna be a bit of a bummer. I've seen Zootopia 2, but I have not seen it with the original voice actors yet. Okay, this is probably my last. No! Okay, does this work? That's the thing that it showed, the zone thing. What the hell is this? Okay. It just keeps bouncing. It's... Oh my god. Is it not gonna go in? I'm gonna get a game over. The game threw me a bone and it still doesn't go in. Well, finally. My god. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna get exactly one. I want to say stroke again, but it's not a stroke because this isn't golf. I'm gonna get one hit in. Okay, I think the lady's not gonna be impressed on the status screen. It's really funny if you get a really low score. I really hope to get one of them like that. Okay, let's just make it as center as possible. I got it in. Okay, all right. So I'll get at least 4 shots in the next round. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna give me any hearts this time. Yeah, this is a neutral. I think this is still really funny because I look so serious. Alright. Jesus. Okay, what is the best? I know there's a trick to this because I've done it. But like I said, this game isn't like good enough to, you know... Oh, please, 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 go in. Yes! Alright, we're off to a good start. I still have all my 4 strokes. Again, they're not strokes. What am I talking about? Okay, and there goes 3, and it's over there. Okay, so if you can't get to the ball in sequence, then I just try to get some ball to go in. I'm gonna use maximum power because I want it to go into somewhere. Yes! Excellent. I don't know what that does, actually. Oh, I got an extra life! Okay, so that's what that does. But now I'm out of sequence, so that's why it doesn't show a ball for me to hit next. Jesus. Okay, but now I can afford to sacrifice 1 stroke for this because I want to get these balls away from the center, and I did a horrible job. That was disgusting. Oh, God. Yeah. I actually recently, you know, I'm actually kind of woefully ignorant of the bigger world of billiards. Something that I learned only recently is that snooker is actually not the same game as billiards, or it's not the same game as 8 or 9 ball. That snooker is actually its own thing. I had always thought that snooker was just, you know, one of those silly British names for a game that people call it snooker, because only in Britain. But no, snooker is actually its own game. It has its own table that has different dimensions from a standard billiards table. It's played on smaller balls, I think. That's one of the big differences. Oh my god. I got all those... The game threw me all those bones, and now I'm wasting all of them. My god. I'm pissed off. This game has been an emotional roller coaster in the most literal sense. Oh yeah, also, I'm recording this on the day of the Japanese Grand Prix, and pretty good race. Congratulations to Kimi Antonelli, his 2nd ever race victory. Not too long after his first race victory, which was also pretty great. That was a feel-good game. It's not a feel-good race. Like I like it. I like it when the new kids do good in F1s, because in recent years that has not always been the case. Oscar Piastri also good recovery drive. McLaren for once. You know, this is a weird season because there's the new regulations, and okay, I know I sank that one. It's oh my, yeah, there's no fucking way. This green is my only hope, but I have to hit it from such a weird angle for it to go in. Okay, this is my last hit. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I'll play one more round. Oh, no, it was the second last. Oh, yes. Okay. Hey, I can get this in. Yes. But I don't think there's any chance for me to get any of these other ones. I can hit this one clean, but it's not gonna go in. I can bounce that one, but it's not gonna go in. It's not gonna go in anywhere. My god. Wait. Oh, wait, that's a zone thing. So I can clean house if I get the ball in. Jesus, please go in. It did. Okay. So we're gonna at least get to see the third board this round. This has been a weird one. I have not had this happen in this game. Okay, good. I'm maximizing points now to... I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe... Because I don't think the points give you extra lives. 4, 5... Well, yeah, so this one is the next one in the sequence. No! Okay, that's game over. That's game over. Jesus. Okay, I should have gone for the green. Alright, but we'll do one more round. We'll do one more round of this. Also, it's weird. I kind of recently rediscovered my He-Man mojo because I've been doing a lot of He-Man videos. And it's really... Oh, no. Oh, no, that was bad. I sunk my own fucking cue. And because this isn't a real billiards game, I don't get to put it places where I want it to. Whereas technically the opponent would do that if I had one. Come on, green. Go somewhere. No! Okay, this is off to a really bad start. Okay, I'm gonna do a follow-through. But I want the balls to go somewhere. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. Yeah. And of course, that's the next one in the sequence. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna try to get the green one to sink the green one. I mean, I get like this kind of a ball sinking game. You know, this would be great for maybe like a mobile game, just just to kill some time. And I get that. That's fine. That's fine. But like seriously, like I would prefer playing even against a really janky computer opponent as opposed to this fucking nonsense. Not too strong. Oh, okay. Alright. That yellow might be my ticket now, but I gotta be careful. Yes! Got it in! And then of course it's the blue one, which there's no way I'm hitting that. Okay. So the follow-through means that the ball will continue moving in that direction. Oh, sweet, yes! Hey, okay, this is a pretty good position. I burned through way too many lives, but I'm making a little bit of a recovery here. Okay. Oh my god. And there it goes. I screwed up. No, maybe I can make this work. Come on. Yes, I got it in. Okay, but this one's gonna be hard. Fuck it, I'm just gonna hit it at max power, see what happens. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Do I lose a whole bowl for that? I do, yeah, you don't want to sink the cue. Well, technically, I kind of have a clear shot now, but Jesus. Well, now it's giving me the zone thing again. Okay, let's see what kind of nonsense we get off to this time. There's no fucking way I'm sinking it. I mean, this is just a roll of the dice at this point. It becomes like super elastic. What? No. That's not what I wanted. Oh, God. I got a game over immediately. Okay, fuck it. We'll do another round of this. Yeah, because we didn't even get out of the... We didn't even get out of the first round. This is super embarrassing. Yeah, but I got that, Princess Peach Showtime game. Because I do genuinely like it. It's nothing like super special. I mean, technically speaking, it is a beat 'em up with like some elements of like puzzle solving. But it is a super cute game, and seeing my Peach waifu in like different outfits is like super cute and awesome. My favorites are, I like the sword fighter outfit. That one is really bitchin'. I like the Kung Fu. Yeah, the Kung Fu one is probably my all-time favorite. But the superhero, what is it? Is it Powerful Peach or whatever? Like that one didn't get like a lot of like coverage when the game came out, but my God, I do like that one a lot. That's one of my personal favorites as well. Jesus. The ninja outfits is cute, and the number one thing that I like, but this might be just a me thing, but the fact that like Peach has a ponytail in that, yeah, I really like it. Oh yeah, and also actually, yeah, recently I was playing Mario Kart World with my sister Minna and my brother-in-law, and we went on a bit of a we were basically playing mostly to try to open up as much costumes, and my absolute favorite costume for Peach, and that is the sightseeing costumes. The one that has the 1950s style. All of the 1950s style costumes are really good in that. But yeah, I really, really like that one. The one for Daisy was also like really, really cute. Yeah, they're all really cute. Oh my God. Oh, zone. Okay. Okay, I gotta remember not to do that stupid thing where I try to hit from across. So where does it put me? In the middle, right? No. Okay, the sequence is 5, 6. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to break the sequence and go to 1 for this. Like, these ones I get in sequence. Like, I will get extra points even if all the balls aren't in sequence, but I gotta, like, what I have to avoid, I'm gonna take a little bit of a draw here because I'm worried of sinking my queue. Alright, good. And, yeah, you're back to back, so I can sink the 1 ball first, and then the 2 ball last. Yeah. Yeah, so this game is shit, but somehow, this music is really catchy. Actually, this like the sequence, this like a point screen, this really reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason. Like this part especially. Okay, we're rolling the dice again, and I got it, okay. This is probably going to be my best run of this so far. Okay. And I got all the money, so I got all... I got... the girl's really into me now. Yeah, so the USA class, that's the only one. Oh, there's only 4? Okay, sorry. I guess I can't count. Okay, Jesus. Let's go. No, that did nothing. I fucking hated that. Yeah, and I immediately have to lose like 2 lives doing this garbage. Oh, wow. No power at all, even though it was maxed. Super Ball. I got your Super Ball right here. Alright, okay, I sunk something. And, of course, immediately the ball is... my way is blocked by another ball. Yeah, I hate this. Like, in a normal, like, billiards game, I would have sunk something. Like, the felt on this... Maybe the felt on this table is, like, wet or something. Oh my God. Well, I sunk something, but... Yeah, the 8 balls next in the sequence, but there's no way for me to get it. I'm gonna try something really stupid. I'm gonna try to, hopefully... I was trying to push the, that pink ball. What ball is that? the 3-ball into the corner. Ugh. I'm on my last legs. Okay, I managed to sink that somehow. Now it is the 3-ball, but it's right. This is the most bullshit part. Like, it's not gonna go in. I'm gonna try it anyway. Well, color me surprised. It actually did go in. Normally they don't. Normally that's where I lose it. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'm hitting a ball to hit the ball, and neither one goes in. Of course, that always seems to happen. There does not seem to be like a good incentive to do that ever, and so I should probably not do it then. Okay, this is probably... No, this is my second to last. I wish there was more curve to the balls. But there isn't, like... Okay. I have one last... This is my last stroke. And this is probably the last one of the game, of the video anyway. And that one is in the way. It's not gonna hit the 8-ball. I know it. I fucking knew it. Fucking wasted my shot there. Alright, but that's enough, you know, side pocket for now. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this piece of garbage game. Until next time, this has been HANDE, the Mac, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye!